So even with the 4 I had on the corner and these 4, it's still too hot to do the eggs. So with my hyperthermic being like the high 800s, very low 900s. I think like right here is the coldest. Because I need the hyper very high. So what I'm doing, I am going to attempt to create 8 more. Probably 9 to move this one. A lot of resources going into this. But once I get started being able to get these guys hatching, I can do as many as I want. The only thing I'll be limited on is, well, eggs and nameless venom. Oh, and I don't know if you saw either one of these two, but a 125 female, which is the one that I'm using right now, and a 130 male. And I added, yesterday I added 4 more furnaces to try to get my metal production up. Move all these over to the other, along with these. Changing all my stuff out to metal for that building, because metal is better insulated. So let's get a calculator. Okay. So you got 15 times 8. So we're going to need 120 crystal. I'm just going to go down the list. We got any crystal in there? something. Okay. I haven't even touched this guy's charge or anything. Like, I literally tamed him and brought him in here. Okay. So, time to... Now would be a perfect time to show you guys up top, actually. Oh! And I don't think I showed you guys these. I tamed a few more... Ravengers. Just to fuck around with. I'm putting the batteries over here, and then I will... go to up top. I need to start getting carrots, because with the horses, you can actually ride them without a saddle, but they tame by carrots. I do apologize if you can hear my mother in the background. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not. I know I wanted to show my friend, and I can actually give him a link to this, because he wants this game, and I was talking about it. I actually found another access to the top. There's not only just one, there's multiples. Non-dedicated. One of my own. Miss me, miss me. Damn. I mean, don't need that, but I will take that. Don't care for that. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Don't care for these. More storage. Yeah, on mine, I have some stuff pretty high up. I don't have the resource gathering high up, but I do have resources respawn very high. So eh. I try not to cheat stuff in, although I do have access to that if I absolutely need it. I try to do stuff as legit as I can, but some things, like level 150 stuff, like the crabs for an instance, the level 150 crabs, they are a pain in the butt to actually take down without killing. So in those cases, I will do tame them. It's mostly stuff that's on the verge of death that, well, it's mostly level 150s that are on the verge of death because of tranking. For that case. Otherwise, I don't really do it too much. And here we are, and I think it's still nighttime. Time to get loopy. I think he only takes damage in it. I think the effects last a little longer with us. I think I'm too late. I think it's already starting to get blazing hot. Stay here. Although I'm not risking it. I don't want my armor to break. Yep, too hot. I think it like just went over being too hot. Damn. Which means it's probably going to get very hot in here. Temperature's rising. Oh yeah, so from these bones, at least on this map, I don't think it's all of them, but those big ones you can actually get keratin out. And a percolating axe is the best thing to use. I need to fucking get out of this place. Hang on. Yeah.
What happened yesterday?
Well, Jackie pretty much said that I can't use that vehicle until I get the, unless I'm on the insurance.
Was she screaming at you?
Not really. I mean, she did at first, but I was further away.
Because I just got a story that she was screaming at you. You said not really.
I think she was mostly raising her voice because of how far away I was. Because I was, like, on the other side. Which I do think it's bullcrap, because I used my grandparents' vehicle, and I wasn't on their insurance, and it wasn't an issue.
There is insurance on the vehicle.
Yeah, the vehicle itself is fully insured and everything. It's just that I'm not on insurance.
As long as the vehicle's insured, there ain't nothing she can say about it.
Oh, she's trying to say that I have to be on the insurance. And supposedly, she got this from Tom.
Well, Tom says call me back because she's got my fucking money and shit all fucked up here. So he's gonna call me back. So I will ask him when he does. What's today's date?
23rd.
Today's Tuesday?
Yeah, 23rd.
Okay. She's gonna have to do something because you're the only driver she has tonight.
Isn't the new girl here until 8? There until 8.
Well, I guess so. Alright, well, I'll talk to Tom when he calls me back because I'm done with this shit.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry about that. That was work. Well, other work. Okay, time to get loopy. I need to just get a gas mask. Because I don't know if you take damage with the gas mask through this. So it's still within 100. I did notice that with the oxygen. So somewhere in the higher 300s to the lower 400s is where you need to be with your oxygen to survive that. But I was also running through it, so it probably doesn't need to be even that high. Shit, run, 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 run. Oh, still need to run. Oh, still need to run. Hang on. Good 85. Was it 85 Beast M? No, but the temporary store manager, she's trying to say that because of the vehicle I'm using, like she's basically trying to say the vehicle I'm using, I can't use it for work because it's not. I'm not on the insurance. But I don't find an issue with it at all. I mean, I'm fine. Even in the system, I'm fine saying that I'm using a different vehicle. Because pizza is not going to do shit if I get into a wreck. I know they won't. They're just going to protect their ass and say that I was doing something wrong. Or something like that. Cause, like, even how my, the temporary store manager, like, she even said that it's mostly for the money purposes, because since you have the Pizza Hut money, we need to make sure we can pretty much get it back. So I mean, they're not going to do shit. They're pretty much just going to hang me out like a dead man there. They're just going to make sure they get their money back, and that's it. Because I think it's mostly for getting robbed. Or if the accident was actually 100% the other person's fault. Which really get technical, every wreck, it's both persons' fault, no matter what. Because the driver is supposed to pay attention to their surroundings 100%. So if a guy rams you in your back, unless you're not in the vehicle, it's still partly your fault. If you really want to get technical. So let's say if I get into my vehicle, right? And then a car comes up behind me and hits me. I think unless the car is completely stopped, turned off, or just turned on, where you don't have time, like you literally don't have time to do anything, it's your fault. Well, it would be my fault, but yeah, that's the concept. It's like no matter what, it's both parties' fault. Hey, 85, Beast M. Although I did find out, because I just wanted to test it, if you could do tame or force tame a rock drake, it turns out you cannot. So the only way to get a rock drake is from hatching. Just a little heads up. And I don't know if I ever actually told you guys of how I got the rock drake eggs. I don't remember. I got them trying to escape one of those big monsters, and I end up going right into a den of the rock drakes. Let's just say it did not end well the first time. I died. But I came back. Now, at this point, I did spawn in another set of hazard gear, which all the sets I spawned in, I threw away. And I actually think I threw away maybe my set as well. Yep, I think I even threw away my set. Yep. So I not only threw away my set, but I did throw away all of the sets. So I basically have to start over with that. But once I actually end up going down there and actually getting to a point where I could fight and draw them in, I actually killed like every single one of them, and I actually collected their eggs. Every single egg I found, I collected. Still was a bitch getting up because they were still spawning, and at that point they were swarming me because of the eggs. But I got all of those eggs, And then my two precious ones, 165 and a 180. So now I can actually tame a basilisk as well. At least I hope I can. But with those eggs, I'm only going to try to tame high level ones. And at that point, I need to create a trap. I think the best trap is probably something like this. And probably have... I don't know if basilisks can climb walls or not. But I need to get a pretty long strip of land. Similar to this. I might be able to do it here. But I would have to create two different ways. And I will have to pretty much start a wall. Probably do really high, actually. Because I would need a high wall. Because probably with a ledge going out a few, and probably catwalks going all the way through. Well, going through, so I can actually go through the center and all that. So it's going to be pretty nasty. But when I finally got up, at this time, the Ravager, who I was going to name Toxic something, ended up dying. So, I ended up dying by one of the big guys. So yeah. I was sad. Oh yeah. I get these blueprints now that I can put in there. Along with some other stuff. If there's going to be anything I want to keep, it's going to be that. Along with this one. But yeah. Alright, now what do I need to do? What did I go out for? Oh, I think I went out for crystal originally. And what was it, 120 crystal? Yep, 120 crystal. Which I need to go out. I think it's with the pick. What type of crystal do I need besides red? Plenty of blue, at least for right now, and green. So it doesn't really matter because I won't be throwing out both, at least for right now. Did it really get dark by the time I got back? Wow. What an ass. Bitch. primary tool first. Actually, don't need all this wood anymore. Or this organic polymer. Is there another place where I can get green crystal nearby? Oh. Hello, buddy. I can go back now. So I got enough crystal for right now. Excuse me. Okay. So I need 120 electrical parts. So 120 electrical parts. I need more Soko pearls, which I know where some are. Guess it's you and me again. I knew I needed silk Brolzo to... gotten some. Totally forgot it took it to electrical parts. Electronic parts or whatever. Ooh, blue drop. And the waterfall. I know I can get some in this little river. Or stream. I do need to figure out how to tame roll rats, though. Oh shit. What level is that? 15. Alright. I love having my damn oxygen bumped up like this. Ooh, an otter! An otter! Eh, don't attack the otter. I want the otter. Got another fishy for you. Another one. Yes. Hang on. Damn it. Let me feed this fish to you. Yeah. Damn. I need another fish. Where's another fish? Yay, another fish. Here, otter, otter, otter. Yay. Well, and that, guys, how you tame an otter. Was that a male or a female? I'm putting male and hoping for the best. Female. Damn. Alright. I only subscribe to the people who I actually like. So I will take a look at your channel at some point, but my life is very busy. So if I enjoy your content, then I will subscribe. That's the only way I subscribe, because at least you know that I will be watching your videos constantly at that point. Because it's not about how many people are subscribed to you. Well, not just how many people. It's also about how many views you get. Because you can't even start getting money from doing this unless you have, like, I think it's like 2,000 subscribers and like 20-minute watch time for each of your videos or something like that. Which I know I'm not getting either, but yeah. I got some backup at least. Wait, I never even thought about this guy. I don't even know if these things can breathe underwater. They have an oxygen tank, but it is pretty high. It's higher than mine. And that's all that's really important, as long as it's higher than yours. So the only time I have to be worried about is if I have an OP tank. I don't know if that's actually what they're called. I think it's supposed to be an O2 tank, not an OP tank. I got myself an otter. I'm happy. And I didn't have to breed it. Well, breed one of my friends' for it either. I'm happy. I love otters. Hey, little buddy. Oh, you already got a level up. Can I change your name right now? I know I can change your name, but... Yay, I can. So that was a little glitchy before. Cause like if it's just like by one or two letters, sometimes it won't let you change it. But this time it actually did. I'm surprised. But yeah, I never even considered my animal. Okay, and how many silk pearls do I have? I think I have enough. I kind of want to get a few more rounds just in case. Best to have more than enough than not enough. That's what I say. So you literally have to be holding the fish in order for them to be able to eat it from your hands. Fast are these little burrs. Not real fast. So I do need to slow down. Here and there. I just feel like I'm gonna squash these guys. Ah, there we are. These are shoulder mounts, by the way, and they will actually keep you a little warm. Think of them as a sweatband. They warm me up. By the way, sweatbands, well, the wrist sweatbands are for you to rub your head with and to rub off your sweat. That's what they're for. I think they like fish better, but I think they, just like most other creatures, they can tolerate it. And we're almost home. Won't take too much longer. You get stuck on a rock? Okay, level Sarko. Earthquake. No! Damn. Now I'm sad. I'm trying to determine, like, how do we do the bleed effect? Because I don't know. That was an otter. That was my only otter. Although I did tame it, just to tame it. So, how many do we have? Alright, so that puts it to a 5. That puts it to 65. 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. So 5, 8, that's 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. See, what I wish it would do, it's like, if I have all of the resources, like, say if I don't have the electronic parts and I don't have the polymers, but I have the means to make them all, like, all 120 or whatever, or however many it takes to to make that item. So, like, if I have 15 crystal, if I am eligible to make 15 electronic parts and 5 polymer, and if I have 80 metal ingots, I should be able to just click on the air conditioner and it would, like, craft all the parts that it needs to craft the air conditioner. So, like, it would craft all the electrical parts and all the polymer, and then it will make the air conditioner once it has all the parts. And let's say if I have enough to make all 8, then I should and then I should be able to make all 8. It would make all 120 electrical parts I need, all 40 polymer I will need, and that's that. I think air conditioners are pretty slow too, so. I know I don't have enough batteries for this right now. Shit, I forgot to do one more for this. I get a lot of the stuff back, so it's not too big of a deal. Damn, I need another one for this. No, it's really bad. So leave it down in the comments. Rather, if you think this is going to work or not. Damn. Another one down. So how many more do I need? I need 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 more. Electrical parts. That's one. What do I need? Alright. So I need 30 electrical parts altogether. And 10 polymer altogether. So polymer is easy. I got 1. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, electrical parts do I have? I got 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very expensive to do, by the way. Wouldn't be surprised if I need it again, but I ain't destroying it. Just gonna set this one a little bit inside. Close enough. Now, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be putting one right here on each, and at that point I'm going to be moving that too. I hope it doesn't come to that though. Alright, so I also need 8 more charge batteries, which I know it's not going to be cheap. Okay, might as well start little by little like I did before. I need 8. So 20 times 8. So I need 160 of those. And do I have any in here? I do. I got 170 in there. I need to get more, well, start cooking up more meat. Okay. I know that's enough. $70, $80, $90, $100, 2, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. Now the rest rest of these paint can go in here. So they take up quite a bit of room in here, actually. I think I found out what this thing's going to be for. Okay. No, I meant to miss. Miscellaneous. Okay, so I need 32 of those, which I do have, so I don't need to worry about that. 80 metal, which I know I have over here. Not by a whole lot. Although, smelters are still running, so I know that they probably have over a stack. And 15 polymer. Now, 15 polymer. I know I need to make over here. I think I have right around just enough. 10, 15. I need to go and get more obsidian, which I know exactly where to get it, so it's not too big of a deal. And I also need to go over here and get more metal. Oh, dude, that's 15 for one. So I don't want to need that on again, but... Alright. I think the fastest way to do it is just with me, actually. Fuck you, Snake. Now, these rocks won't be here for everyone. Because I went to my friend's world, and I showed him this spot, and they weren't there for him, so. Which I thought all these were for everyone, but apparently not. There's also, I think these were here for him, but not the obsidian. What, you motherfucker? Then get the hell out of my way. Simple as that. Where the hell is my pike? Oh, there it is. This is all on you. You should have fucking stayed out of my way. Okay, I'm laying down. My back was starting to hurt. Oh, and if you keep going that way, it leads to a toxic zone. I think this is one of the ways down. Fuck. 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 I think it's chasing me. Fuck. It is. Fuck. Leave me alone! I swear! I only touched your mother a little bit. Not a lot. Just a little. I know it's not chasing me anymore. Yeah, fuck. Ooh, the dick. Well, that thing's well, those are fucked. Ah, goddamn. Okay. It was not there, so yeah. Hello guys, I'm back. Although I do need to get a little bit of wood, because I need to smelt some meat. That's enough of that. Cementing paste is easy for me to get because I got another, what, 600 over here? Because it just takes 4 stacks of chitin and 8 stacks of stone, which I have a deck, so I'm very stoned. Well, because deck, yeah. Hello. Okay. What else do I need? Oh yeah, that's why I needed those. Because I need to create more of these. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So, I got some good news and bad news, Melissa. I tamed an otter. That's the good news. The bad news is, since I had a bub dog on me, I couldn't carry it. So, it ended up dying on the way back. Yeah. I don't want everything going after it, so. Okay, everything over here. Neutral. Actually, peaceful. Hey, I tamed it. It actually didn't take a lot to tame it. It was like a 120 otter. It was so adorable. It's just died on the way back. I got it most of the way here too, which I find the bullshit part. Alright, so neutral, except for, actually it doesn't matter anymore. That guy was on the wall, but okay. Okay, that's still going. Yes. For wondering what I'm doing, these are rock trick eggs, right? I got more. But there's a reason why those two are alone. These two are alone for rock trick eggs because 165 and 180. They're my two highest. All the other ones are below 100. So, rock drake eggs, they can only be hatched in very, very, very cold climates. So, I had 8 in here. Now I have 16. But I had 8, and it still wasn't enough. So, I created another 8. And you know my OCD-ness. I organized them. And now I'm creating some batteries. Charge batteries. But I need another 8. I have 8 in, well, a charger, actually, over there. Me. Don't go loopy. I'm too fast for it. Well, I'm too fast for that small amount. But I got them in here. So I can actually put my other 8 in here too. And have them charge up. Collect them all at once. Oh shit. Will it actually take my batteries? Because if so, that sucks. If I did that. Oh well. That would suck if I actually did that. Because I think that's how I get element. I hope that it's not one element for that. Because that's all expensive. Very expensive. Bob and weaving, bob and weaving. I love these things. Landed on a mushroom. Hey, fly like an eagle, zooming through the sky. Wow, thought that was a big one. Yay. But you can only tame rock drake. Well, you can only tame basilisk, which is a larger snake, a rideable snake to be at that. With rock drake eggs. Mommy. You didn't see me. Go away. Now, that one sounded like a rock basilisk. I hope it wasn't. I don't think it was. But you can only tame basilisks with rock drake eggs. Which is why I have the others. But yeah, this will be my rock drake egg hatching thing once I can get this at a low enough temperature. Which right now with all of them off, door open, my thing is sitting at 175. Now with all, well, at least 8 on, it jumps to like the higher 800s, the lower 900s. So it probably has to be like 1,000 at least. But my friend Hell said that the only way he got the rock drake eggs to start hatching is he was further down, like pretty much into the hazardous zone before he was able to do it. But air conditioners, the more you have, the cooler it gets. So it's just a matter of how many air conditioners. Fun, fun. Is that done yet? It's like my last part. Yeah, it is. Is that the right number? I don't know. Yes, it is. I don't think those stack either. Need to resort up my thing. There's that. Curious if that one station has enough charge to do all these. Because I did 4 at a time originally. Well, this thing has, what, 5,000 charge? 5,000 charge. These hold 500 each. Little bitch. Oh, speaking about a rock drake. Leave me alone, little bitch. Come here, little bitch. Come here. Well, this is a dead rock drake. They are the closest thing to tameable flyers in the game. But anyways, so I think as long as it's below 10 of these, which I'm an idiot. But I think as long as it's below 10, I think it will charge. Seriously, another fucking rock drake? What level is this? Level 20. Ooh, that's a nice coloration. Stop going around and around. Fine. I want to do that way, you fucking bitch. Yeah, so I think as long as I don't have 10 of those, I think I should be good. I have 8, so if I had 2 more, I think I would use all of it. But I think this also goes up a little bit, so I think as long as I don't have more than 10. But either way. Come on. Ooh, I need to get some water. And I don't see too many rock drake. Those are the crabs. They're nice. Well, mean, but nice. Ooh, 140. I would love to tame that one. But the only way to tame them, you have to knock them out with the catapult. and feed them spoiled meats. Technically, you can use any meats, but spoiled meat is like the best. Technically, that's enough charge for them, but eh. But the so far it hasn't been too great for me either. Yesterday, work sucked. And then afterwards I was hanging out with one of my friends, driving around and crap. Eating some pizza. Tell you more about that face to face. Next time whenever you stop by. See ya. I haven't ate anything today either. I'm right there with you. I feel like this is enough where I kind of want to start using a generator. That one's a little crooked and that one's off. Like succeeded on getting over 1,000. This is a lot. Please be... Still freaking too hot! Still? How? This is starting to piss me off. Excuse me. Hang on, I'm fucking looking this shit up. So right here, it's 11:42. Right here, it's 14:17. Like, this should be enough. What? It says Roderick eggs require a very low temperature in order to hatch. A minimum of 20 air conditioners inside a enclosed room will be needed to reach the required temperature. So how many do I have here? 16. So I could do another 4, which is probably a smart idea. But if I use any more, I am, well, yeah. Annoying. Very annoying. I'm using metal, which is the best insulation. Well, I think besides element, well, tech. Hello. Actually, I need to keep these open. Cool it off in here. So I just read in a normal temperature, probably where I am, I'm going to need 20 air conditioners to start hatching a rock drake egg. I got 16 in here, so I need at least 4 more, which I'm probably just going to do another 8 more. Actually, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 8. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. This is going to take a lot of material. And at this point, I need to just make a generator. Which is fine. I've been trying to avoid it, but like I said, it's fine. Alright, so I think the main thing, I think why people start using the batteries or instead of the electric generator, if there's only a few AC units or something like that, people would want to no rock drakes, which I think similar family, because I'm in Aberration, the Aberration map. Oh yeah, my chest piece broke. Damn it! I need to repair my armor. Actually, I can do it from here. I freaking just remembered that. Need metal, which very high actually. Because I got the low levels in here, so I can tame black basilisks. I got all these at once. Luckily, when I went to the nest of the rock drakes, I went ahead and killed them all beforehand, and then I actually went in there and got the rock drake eggs. So the only fighting I had to do is on the way out. But the good ones are 165 and 180. What freaking chest that? Put the metal in. This one? No. Yeah. Wrong one. I meant to put it in here. My head's all over the place. Is it only the metal? Pretty much. Not what I meant to grab. I can stay in there. Well, thank you for the sub. Yeah. By the way, if you're wondering where I have so many of these tools, because I kept dying when I went into the abyss. Which I don't know how much you know about Aberration. I don't know. Okay. Because they added a lot more gear going into Aberration. Like glide suits. They're so amazing. I love them. It's an attachment for your chest piece. Miss me, miss me. Thank God, because those things will destroy my armor. Yeah, so you're starting a new world. Is it like your first world or... Shit. Run like the window, run like... Actually, why am I running? I have fucking Bola. Bitch. Fucking level are you? 25. And that's how you catch Ravengers, by the way. If you're by yourself. I'm glad I saw that. Freaking saw that in the corner of my screen. Really? Really? Ugh. So annoying. Yeah. I mean, this is my first world of Aberration. But I do have a second world with one of my friends on his system. But he's in a different location than what I'm at. Because he already started the world and all that, and I joined in. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what I need. I need to create more air conditioners. Wrong machine. Okay. To spawn, that I don't really know too much. I know like the easiest, it's good at getting some starting gear and move. From there. Yeah, like if you, like in the easiest area, going from like easy to medium hard and all that, and easiest. If you go to the easiest, the beginning part of the area, there's not really any hostiles up until you try to leave. There's some pretty close to the door, at least when I did it. So you do want to be mindful of that. Be very careful getting down. I can tell you that much. Because you start pretty high at that point. But if you are pretty good at handling yourself at the start, spawning in this location is actually not bad. One thing. But going to where I'm at is actually a pretty good spot, going near 40-50. But I like this spot back here, personally. There's also a spot by the river where my friend is that, although it's heavier infested with Spinos. Because this area doesn't get too many hostiles where I'm at right here, but going to the river does, and it actually leads pretty easily to the Phalescent biome. So, and there's some pretty easy blues, but watch out for those things on the ground. The thing that my pike is pointing at. Those things will fuck your screen up. Well, the blue ones aren't nearly as bad as the red mushrooms. The red mushrooms will totally trip out your screen, but the blue lasts a lot longer. Because the red mushrooms will only last like I think 8 or 9 seconds or something like that. But that one lasts 100 and something seconds. And a good tip, carry like 20 to 30 stem berries, assuming that you're still watching. Okay, so now what do I need? Oh, shit. Do I need electronics for this shit too? No, just metal. Thank God. Now to do this, I will need 3 more electronics. Everyone, I stream just to stream. I enjoy playing games, and if people enjoy my content and if I can help them out, like, I'm fine with that. But like I said, with the rock trick eggs, I think in this area you're probably going to need like 20 air conditioners at least. I'm going with, I have 16, I'm doing another 8 because I'm going to have another, like, one here, another one here, another one here, here, yeah. I'm keeping it symmetrical, except for with the door. Getting a bulb dog is going to be your best friend. Because these things will light up your area. I don't need it right now, so. I have a second one because I do have a friend that will be joining me eventually. I think this upcoming paycheck for him, he's going to be getting the game and probably the DLCs for it, so he can actually get Aberration. Well, I think he's getting the season pass. The season pass for everything needs to cover everything. Like, that's supposed to be the whole point of a season pass, so you can get all the DLCs and shit. Yeah, I noticed. It's hard to tell. Sometimes. Why am I still not doing that? I don't know. I guess I'm talking too much. Okay, 30. So. Oh shit, wood. I think fungal wood counts. Yep. actually. It's a bit random right now because my schedule for work is changing. So right now, Sundays most likely. Because I don't work Sundays. I don't know what time of day, and it also depends if I'm going to be hanging out with my friends. So I will try Sundays, and I don't know. I'll check my schedule this week. Actually, I can at least tell you for this week. Yeah. Hey, Scooby. Tomorrow to 4. Monday, Friday, and Saturday. Yeah. Schedule's in the other room. So Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I get off work at 4, and it's right now 3, not 3, 1 o'clock where I am. So, assuming that I live stream, maybe Wednesday, I'll probably live stream for an hour or two and then hang out with my friends. Friday and Saturday, probably as well. Thursday, I work pretty much all day. So it'll be Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday if I will do my best to live stream, unless something comes up. Because with my job, they can ask me to come in. Notice I said ask. I still don't have to, but I need hours and money. Okay. So as I was doing, I have this set over here. And right there. I'm going to need more lines, actually. And I'm going to have an up one, too. Wrong one. Electrical. So I want one of those. Take 5 of those. And I'm actually going to use this one first. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll just do that. Probably going to keep that running just in case. Okay. Is that a fucking diagonal? Wow. I'm actually fine with that. Okay. Again, wrong one, damn it. I need one of those. Okay, there's that. I think everything's connected at least. I don't know how many connections that thing can have, but damn. So I need to put some gas in that. I'm going to try to at least try to set it up before I have to go to work today, which I still got another few hours. So hopefully I can at least start hatching it. I'm an idiot. You go in here. I think all these are powered. Yep, all of them are powered. Yay. What is the damn temperature in here? See, instead of saying the actual temperature, why not, like, why not do something like, what is the actual temperature in the room? Not, like, what's the hyperthermy, thermo, and hypothermo, and stuff like that. Like, being an enclosed room. Like, why not? Okay, so now I don't need that anymore, not for right now at least, but I don't want to get rid of it totally. It's mostly about setting up right now for the hatching, because I do want to try to start hatching before I leave. Like, the big thing I don't like about the hatching is, like, you have to sit through the egg hatching, and then I hope, one thing I hope, non-dedicated, one of my own. I don't know you well enough for you to join me, though. So far, you don't seem like a bad person, but I just don't know your personality enough yet. And this one's still... still has metal, but I think all these are done. Put more metal in them later. Yeah, I have like everything up. The taming speeds I have up, the hatching rate I have up, respawn rates, for resources I have that up, so they respawn more, well, faster. It's mostly just about speed. I don't have the yields different. I left that alone because I don't want to get like 2,000 metal just from one node, unless it's supposed to be like that. Because I know I can get, I think, 400 from one node with the Nanki. I can. I usually don't. Why do I keep going in there? My head's like all over the place right now. I'm in structures. Oh, I need more air conditioners. Damn it. Which I think is over here. There we go. Okay. So I need 120 crystal again. Excuse me. I still need to get more crystal. Damn! Like slung me against that wall. I know your petty little tricks. These are the closest nodes I know to get crystal. Okay. Throw those away. I know where to get more if I need them. Making it to my door. Damn. That would have been awesome. And I also need 120 of those. Is that the only thing I'm missing now, besides polymer? So I got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then Alright. Well, you know that you're at 2 hours and 13 minutes, so I mean, you only have to start from there if you want to catch what I've done so far. I probably won't talk too much unless someone else joins the chat, so. But I don't mind. I'm doing 8 more, so I think I need 40. I don't remember. I'm really good at math, but for some reason I can't do math like that. Right now I'm at 40, so I need 4. I need 15, so I need 120 altogether, which means I need 1, 2, 3. Am I going to need to get more freaking silica pearls? Damn. Or do I have? Did I put them in a chest? I might have put them in a chest. See ya. I might have put them in a chest. I don't remember. Did notice I got more spark powder too. No, so I need to go get more. I also need to get more oil to make into gas. Because I need more gas. You're probably already left, but I don't know how much you actually know. So, Ravengers, I'm sure you know the technical stuff, like zip lines and stuff like that. So they also added zipline motors, which attach to your leggings. Glider wings, which attach to your chest piece. I think they're going to eventually add some stuff for like boots and gloves and helmet, because I don't know, I just got a feeling. But they also added a zipline launcher and stuff like that, climbing claws, which I think you saw me do maybe. But yeah, these, they allow you to climb. I think the grappling hooks, my friend said that they are kind of glitched on this map. I don't know how glitched, so I don't know. They haven't made them. So yeah, I need to go get some more water too. If I'm going to keep my bulb dog here and just use these. So I'm going to go to the swamp, look for trilobites and stuff like that. I need to put this back on my hotbar. Probably shouldn't carry those on me, so I'm probably going to put them in the charger, have them charge. So from here... Come here, little crab. Come this way. They do walk slow, but they jump, and they jump high and far, which make up for their speed. I don't care for them. As long as it's away from my base. Really? Another alpha? This place loves spawning alphas. I hear it. Oh, it's a Sarco. Hopefully it's a low-level alpha, not a high-level. Level 20. Alright. Do feel like it's getting darker. Which, I know you're not here right now, but you said that you're going to rewatch it later. I don't know if you're rewatching my other ones either, or anything like that. But I don't know if you've been up top, so I can actually show you up top, up on the surface. Blue drop over here. Don't need that. Already got a blueprint for it. It is dark. I'm actually going to go to the up top first, because during the day it's too hot to go up there. I know of two entrances. The first one I find is like my main one that I use. It does make your screen go loopy, unless you have either a hazardous suit on, or I think a gas mask would work. Gotta love the dark. I don't think it's still this way. Yep. Stay here. Okay? Guard right here. Don't move. Although, do got more of those now. I might be able to get my Ravager up there. Now, if you're wondering how to flip upside down like this, it's the right analog stick. Okay, curious. What's the temperature right now? 34. I know what's here, which is why I'm so sketched out about this right now. I know it's a blue drop. I wish I knew what was in it. Okay. I hate these things. Running away. Which is not like these guys. Like I said, not like those guys. Ah. Fucking hate that shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, drop spawn down there. I don't know what's down there, and I don't really want to find out. Probably a freaking trap. I'm trying to see if there's oil nodes up here. It's becoming daylight. I need to get out of here, though. But yeah, that's up top. Very brutal. Just get a little bit of health. Yeah. That type of thing is what killed me in the abyss. So I did see an Alpha Ravager. It's level 80. Well, 85. Same difference. Oh, hey, Carno. I am looking for a high-level female. Are you a high-level female? No, you're a male. And a low level at that. No low-level male. Actually, hang on. Something I want to do. Stop moving, you little bitch. Did I really miss? How did I miss? That's a high level. And my Ravager can guard it while I'm in the water. This is definitely one way to tame them. Curious if I... Nope. There we go. Yes, there's one of these big guys. There you go. Stay alert. I hate piranhas. Piranhas are so annoying. At least some of the mantas aren't after me. I need to go for auction very shortly. I think this is good enough for right now. I might need more later, but I know exactly where to go. Okay. How's this thing doing? 35%. Man, this is going to take pretty quick. $37.3. Is that after one bite or multiple? Is what I'm wondering. Come on. Well, the cable came in handy. But now I got a second Ravager to have follow. Well, this guy is a disposable one anyways. Because of it being low level. Ooh, some nameless venom. And a climbing claw? Why does it have a climbing claw on him? It's primitive. 65. It has a higher durability. I'm keeping that one. So you got 2020, 2020, and 22 with 4. So let's see what it likes best. It's at 56%. The shoulder mounts, good Ravager. Oh, let's see, what did it eat? It ate Prime. Which means, yeah, which I'm not too surprised. The bulb dogs prefer fish. Hang on. So 120 female. I'll mate boost this one on the way back. Now, will this thing follow me on a tightrope? Yes, it will. Sweet. That's cool. Okay. Shit. That's cool. I didn't know they would follow me on tight ropes. Stay away from that. It's like double gas vein? I don't think I've been up here. I know where I am, I just don't think I've been up here. You guys stay there. Just want to check something out. Oh. Alright. That's all I wanted to know. Figured it was too far, but didn't know for certain, so might as well double check. Found my place. Alright, so you were following me. Hey guys, I came back with a new person. I don't need those on it right now. Well, I need another Ravager saddle, I can tell you that much. So what is it? 120, got 125 right there. So you know what? You two are going to be together. Yeah, but 125 and 120, you two are together, and 130 and 130, you two are together. Sound good? I think it sounds good. Alright, time to go get more oil. Which I know... two ways to get it. Trilobites or the abyss. I vote trilobites. bitch. Little bitch. Yeah. Run like the wind, bullseye. Couldn't resist that one. Oh, bitch. Leave me alone. Control bite's not respawning. Might have to do kill all wild dinos command. Because I think they got replaced with uh, the other things. Shit. I'm actually hungry. I need to eat before I go to work. Chat. Ow, fuck. Bitch. Oh, so this is gonna be fun. I mean, the only other place I know where to get oil is in the abyss. Huh. Alright, I'm doing it. Kill all wild dinos. Oh, it's destroy. I think I have to restart for it to respawn dinos. At least in the areas. Reset that. Assault Raptor. Alright. I think that's good enough. I'm gonna start heading back. I don't think this really takes an effect like the respawn until the restart for the respawning. That should help. I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the live stream from here. And everything. Ugh. I'm probably going to be done streaming for today because I do want to watch a little bit of my show before I have to go to work. So what day is today? Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday the 23rd. So tomorrow, I should get off work around 4, assuming that like I don't get let go early or anything like that. Hiccups. For Bigfoot, 1003 or 1003 or whichever one you prefer. I should be back on, well, Wednesday. For me, it's 2:20 now, so probably sometime around 4, well, probably closer to 5 actually. Excuse me. So yeah. But thank you for the people who joined me. I can't speak today. Thank you for the people who joined today, and thank you for the people who watch my videos at a later time. Bigfoot said he would, so if you are watching this right now, at a later time, thank you. And I can't speak today. Thank you to the people who actually commented during the video, because like if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. And if I'm doing something wrong or something like that, leave it down in the comments. If you're here during the live streams, tell me what I can do better when you're in the live stream. Keep it PG, please. No cussing or anything like that, or at least real big cussing. You don't have to say very hateful words either. Those people will just get reported, because stuff like that shouldn't be on the internet in the first place. So keep it PG, please. And yeah, so have a nice day, have a nice night. I'll catch y'all later time, probably tomorrow. See you.